pieces of that pie on luxury homes, of course. LeBron James is well known for his love of enormous luxury homes. I mean, when you go by the name King James and you have an estimated net worth of $500 million,
wow,
you can't really
that's a
live in a
lot.
studio apartment, can you? When one of the greatest of all time isn't playing for Cleveland, Los Angeles, Miami, or the Looney Tunes, he spends time in homes like his modern Ohio estate. He dropped $9.2 million on this 30,000 square foot castle in his hometown of Akron, Ohio. It features 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, 6 half bathrooms, a bowling alley, a movie theater, a basketball court, and a recording studio. I'm not sure if it has a throne, but I'm pretty sure it's at least in the works. There are few NBA stars that hit the celebrity star power of Chicago Bulls superstar Michael Jordan. Many still regard him as the greatest athlete to ever pick up a basketball, and judging by his house, he agrees with them. He is worth $1.6 billion, so that definitely gives him the bank account necessary to basically make a temple in his career's honor. The 56,000 square foot palace has a number 23 gate and a basketball court with his logo to really make sure you know whose house this is. Joining that includes features like an infinity pool with a grass island, a tennis court, and its own golf course.
Wow.
It may be his perfect home, but it's also his perfect nightmare. The enormous place cost him $100,000 in property taxes and has proven to be unsellable on the market. I guess that's a problem with building a house that screams, "This is Michael Jordan's house." Everyone loves Shaquille O'Neal. He was an amazing basketball star, but he's also got quite the reputation as just a fun guy. That's probably why he's still worth $400 million. As a big guy who stands at over 7 feet tall, he'd have to have a giant place. His Florida mega mansion was 31,000 square feet. It included 12 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, a movie theater, a recording studio, indoor basketball court, and a 95-foot swimming pool. Wow. Then there's his personalized $50,000 diesel truck fish tank that has made him happier than I think I've ever been in my entire life. Chris Bosh has one of the nicest homes any NBA player has ever purchased. He dropped an astounding $12.3 million on this modern home, which makes sense because he has $90 million. This Miami Beach property is a modern luxury estate with clean white lines and a wide open floor plan with plenty of windows that allows for natural light to spread through the whole house. The view through those windows isn't too bad either. It has palm trees lining the exterior of the home. Then there's the gorgeous light blue infinity pool, which is the perfect cure for all that Florida heat. The place has 12,000 square feet of living space, but don't worry, Bosh has a frickin' elevator so that he doesn't get too tired walking up the stairs. Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors is gaining a reputation as one of the best modern players alive right now, with a worth of roughly $130 million. So you'd think he'd have to get a house that said he was an up-and-coming GOAT. His $3.1 million California house shows that he's more low-key than some of his contemporaries. It is a charming hacienda-style Spanish home with a red tile roof. The place features 5 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms. Curry has decorated it with romantic decor both inside and out. Sometimes what you need is a huge estate to tell the world that you're one of the best, and sometimes you need a quiet spot to relax after a hard day's work of being one of the best. James Harden, currently of the Brooklyn Nets, is known for a lot more than having the all-time greatest beard in the NBA. He's also got a super classy home in Houston, along with $400 million. He chooses to chill in this $2 million Mediterranean-style home. It boasts 7,100 square feet with 4 bedrooms and 5.5 bathrooms. On top of that, it's got a library, a game room, a home theater, a study, and a large soaking tub. He's not the first NBA superstar to lay his head there either. Harden purchased this Royal Oaks Country Club spot from Los Angeles Clippers star Katina. When it's time to sell the home again, are they even going to bother trying to sell it to anyone who didn't play in the NBA?
I don't think they're not going to sell it at all.
Will be making what he calls an emotional return to the Toronto Raptors in 2022. Sadly, he just got rid of his $5.3 million Toronto mansion, which is honestly one of the best looking homes I've ever seen in my life. Seriously, look at those columns over the doorway. Inside was even classier with amazing hardwood floors, a marble fireplace, and a bathroom that's practically a piece of modern art. Then there's that winding natural wood staircase that looks like it belongs in the 21st century version of Sound of Music. How could you ever let this 5-bedroom, 10-bath property go? No wonder he decided to go back to Toronto. Dwayne Wade is known most for playing with a Miami Heat jersey on. That long career has earned him $170 million. Along the way, he picked up quite the home in Miami Beach. His 13,000 square foot home is located in the super exclusive Lagos Island. He picked up this home right off of the water for $8.9 million. The Mediterranean-style place features 8 bedrooms and 9.5 bathrooms. Then we've got amenities like a guest house, 2 kitchens, a tennis court, a pool, and several cabanas. Mostly, though, it's got that view. You really can't beat a home right off the dock. Playing for the likes of the Brooklyn Nets has been very good for Blake Griffin. He has a net worth of $110 million. Trust me, he's been putting that money to good use. Part of that includes his home in the Pacific Palisades in California that looks like it belongs in a reality show. For $9 million, he snatched up a spacious 9,100 square foot place that's about as classy as possible. It has 6 bedroom suites along with a ton of amenities, a home theater with stadium seating, a gourmet kitchen, a home gym, a pool, and not 1, not 2, but 3 fireplaces really sweeten the deal on this one. Darren Williams is an NBA All-Star and has even represented America in the Olympics along with the Cleveland Cavaliers. That kind of career tends to get you some pretty big paychecks. That's how Williams ended up with a net worth of over $65 million. That's also how he ended up with a swanky penthouse apartment in Manhattan. The 7,200 square foot home is a modern space that he has filled with plenty of comfy places to lounge around. I think he's earned it. The place has 6 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, a lovely dining area with hardwood floors, and a breathtaking view of New York City. So how much will a penthouse like this run ya? His place goes for $15.8 million. The late Kobe Bryant was one of the biggest names the Los Angeles Lakers ever had. It is not at all surprising that he was worth a staggering $600 million when he passed. It also isn't surprising that he had a home with multiple garages that is surrounded by palm trees. The 20,000 square foot estate in Newport Beach was worth an appropriately impressive $8.6 million. The home is full of crazy rich guy amenities, too. Those include the likes of a shark tank in his library, a hair salon, a home theater, a home gym, a pool, a hot tub, and probably 16 other things we don't even know about. Though I imagine all of those amenities take a backseat in this listing behind was once owned by Kobe Bryant. Yeah, you really lead with that one. Chris Paul of the Phoenix Suns has earned a big net worth of $160 million. For that kind of cash, a fun Bel Air home is a no-brainer. The home used to be owned by pop star Avril Lavigne. It was purchased for a big-time price tag of $8.5 million. It's a Mediterranean-style home featuring plenty of living space and 8 bedrooms. On top of that, it also has extras like a home gym, a sauna, a wine cellar, a barbecue area, a pool, a jacuzzi, and a 10-car garage. Avril Lavigne may have grabbed $8.5 million, but I kind of think she regrets letting a house like this get away. I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of jealous of Dirk Nowitzki's Texas mansion. The star from the Dallas Mavericks has grabbed up a net worth of $140 million. Wow. So I guess he deserves such a magnificent place. It perfectly threads the line between a giant mansion and a family home. It's got plenty of space for his family with 5 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms. This colonial-style place was built in 2003, though it looks like something a lot more classic than that. It was $7.9 million for 9,215 square feet of real estate. That real estate also includes a tennis court, a swimming pool, and even its own pond. You know it's a classy place when you can go get the paper and wave at your neighbor, Mark Cuban. Dwight Howard has the kind of house that Tony Montana from Scarface would be happy to own. This LA Lakers star has a big net worth of around $140 million. His Longwood, Florida home has so much space and levels that it looks like an area you'd sneak through in a Hitman level. It has a massive 11,000 square feet of living space. The place has 4 bedrooms, a master suite, and 7 bathrooms. Along with its vaulted ceilings, the spot's got a movie theater, a swimming pool with its own rock wall, an outdoor kitchen, and palm trees everywhere. All of that is worth a shocking $7.8 million. That's shocking because I was sure it was going to be worth more. The LA Clippers have given Paul George the opportunity to purchase quite the house. He was able to dig into his $110 million net worth to take this lovely place. With deep pockets like that, picking up a $2.2 million place is no big deal at all. It's a lovely spot on the water that looks like it has its own private dock. Apparently, it was a dream of George's to own a house like this, but it turned into quite the nightmare. It's been reported that the spot was broken into by a burglar. The thief managed to snag around $16,000 worth of possessions that even included his all-star ring. So clearly he should have spent a little more than $2 million to get that security upgraded. Stephen Curry apparently has a staggering $45 million salary. For that kind of money, shouldn't he have a home on the moon or something?
True. That is true. Alright, Kel Scott, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to join the KL family. It seems like every NBA superstar's house has at least a movie theater and a movie theater and a I can't think of the other one. Swimming pool. That's what it was. Swimming pool. And I would say the one that was the craziest I've seen was Kobe Bryant, because he has a lot of amenities in his house, like a barbershop, a hair salon, all that stuff. That's pretty cool. But also, I agree. If you're gonna pay that much for a house, get some security like Steph Curry. Steph Curry got the security in his house. Yes, if you're new, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to join the KL family. And you're on the road to 150 subscribers. And I'm out. Bye.